Hey, what's up? It's the Purple Yeti. He is back again, another week. He's got his tasty little Pac-Man K-State shirt representing the Big 12. Of course I'm purple. I'm the old school purple of the Big 12. Sorry TCU, even though you might actually do really well this season. But I'm sticking with the champs of the league. Big 12, Kansas State Wildcats. Purple Yeti, of course, is a ridiculous moniker, as always, and will always continue to be ridiculous. Today I got some Coke Vanilla Zero, because I'm just feeling plain, and vanilla is plain, even though the flavoring with Coke is delicious and calorie-free. So let me get a sip. Good. So, let's talk about football, shall we? And really, it's all about the money, apparently. NCAA had a record $71 million surplus in the fiscal year of 2012, because they're doing their jobs. There's probably, 100,000 students, 100,000 student athletes, maybe more, 200,000. Divide that 71 mil into that, that's a couple hundred per kid. I think that would work. Give them the money. Why not? I mean, you spread it thin, give it to them. It's for laundry, cost of living, what have you. So, hey, NCAA, wake up, because agents, you spend all this money making sure that these athletes don't get paid. So the only thing that you could really do with that, besides just giving it to the kids, is having a whole bunch of oversight and committees and bureaucracy. And we all know how awesome that works. Just look at Washington right now. Although, that's kind of an easy thing to throw in the face of people, right? Washington! Look at that! Who knows? But, I mean, it's a slow-moving beast. And it would just be so much easier just to cut out the middleman and just give a slice of pie to the kids. So, I'm going to start railing on that. Of course, for these universities, the whole pie is their slice from their perspective. Notre Dame, Hollow Notre Dame is even running on that tip. They are looking to expand their stadium. A&M, Texas A&M, Kyle Field, just announced this ginormous project to be the biggest stadium in the SEC. I think they're doing a good job at being Texas Junior in another conference. Ballsy to do it in the SEC, let alone, make the largest stadium in the SEC. That's going to be interesting to see how that runs through. Who knows? Maybe they will be really successful on there. But Missouri's never going to be. They're kind of a fart in the wind right now. The A&M was the big steal, really. At any rate, so Notre Dame is up on the stadium expansion trip. Although, I could be jamming those guys, but Bill Snyder Family Stadium's got an expansion coming too. So there's more money for the TV deals, so they're going to split it back into facilities. Although you can drink alcohol now at some events. So Bill Snyder's Family Stadium, there's going to be more rooms and more restrooms and more concession stands, and now the ability to maybe have a beer or two in the stadium. That's pretty nice. What else? Oh, well, so the NCAA is saving all this money, but yet they have to put the hold on unlimited text phone calls and any of those kind of permissible contacts for students. I could get it, at least the one point of view I can get for that is that, those text message bills could be pretty huge. And you probably don't want, recruiters of all people blowing up your phone when you're trying to do stuff. But, on the flip side, what kind of limits and what kind of record keeping do you have to do with that? I mean, they put the onus on all the universities to do it and to self-report it. Woo. So I mean, what's the point? It's just more paperwork. That even with the $71 million surplus, the NCAA felt that they needed to shift onto these schools for oversight and bureaucracy and blah 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 blah. So, ugh. Oh man, NCAA, you have issues. What else is going on? Well, let me take a sip and I'll tell you. We are going to talk a little bit about, looks like the SEC network was announced, and there's a rumor that the ACC network might be coming to fruition. Of course, it's going to be ESPN footing the bill for that one again. But they announced their bowl lineups. The ACC is really starting to get, now that the grant of rights is out of the way, that R of who's staying and who's going, or whatever, that hesitation, that seed of doubt is now gone. So now they're able to negotiate TV contracts and bills and better bowls, and the shift is definitely happening right now, lining up for the college football playoff. I would only hope that at some point we would see the Big 12 get a TV network. I mean, the Longhorn Network was a terrible, terrible idea, and just throw some mutagen on it and have it mutate into this, not Shredder or the Rat King, but like this perfect little Midwestern football sport conference television station, and just get it over with. Third tier rights still floating around. I subscribe to the K-State HD.TV, so I'm right there. But for the rest of them, let's just have a network. Let's just see some old games and rowing competitions and golf, and let's just do the whole thing. Just do it, Big 12. Well, yeah. Will you do it, Big 12? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Drop a comment down and all that other fun stuff. So that's that about it. Yeah. There's the Penn State. Okay, I'll do one last thing on Penn State again, because really, it's Penn State. The Board of Trustees some kind of change or vote, and anybody who was around during the scandal and is still around is now voted out. They're cleaning house. So the last little bit of house is being cleaned. We're going to see other cases come up, and it's going to be little stuff here and there, but the power from the top all the way back down to the bottom is now getting wiped out. Get them out, send them out, 86 of them, they're gone. That's over. But the image is going to stay for a while, so nope, what can you do? So that's going to do it for me for this week. It's kind of a short one, but I mean, spring practices are over, the spring games are all over. It was nice for Kansas State to have the last one in the Big 12, and it was interesting to say the least, but not interesting enough for me to comment about, because it was just padded stats like every other Bill Snyder spring game. So, but we're sitting here. We got about another month until practice, maybe a month and a half. So this is the time where we really start feeling the heat of the summer, and it just swelters, and it's just, the blood will start to boil, and we'll see the anxiety and the anticipation of football and college football starting to build over this summer while you're on the beach or you're at the lake, you're sitting on the porch, and you just get that first smell of fall, and then all of a sudden you think football, and it just erupts into excitement. and anticipation and the glory that is college football. So with that, drop a comment down below, subscribe somewhere, I don't know where. Take it easy, folks, and hey, I'll see ya.